Hi, it's Coach Keisha Austin. I am a life coach, speaker, and author of the ebook, Living a Positive Life, Ditching Fake for Fulfillment. And I want to talk to you today about Breakthrough to You. Breakthrough to You is my innovative, simply amazing coaching program. It's a 6-month-long program, and I want to give you the scoop on this wonderful program, right? So let's just get into it. The first month is pretty. It's juicy. It really does get down to what the purpose of coaching is, and I'm pretty much just grabbing your hand and we're taking life by the horns together. Whatever your goal is, whatever you see your life, the goals for your life, the expectations for your future, we are tackling those things together. And the reason why this program is named Breakthrough to You is because I am a strong believer that we were born the way that we were intended to be. God created us in His image, the way that He intended for us to be. But life happens, right? Divorce, disappointment, unfortunately, rape, all of these crazy things occur, and it places layers on us. I like to think of it like a million coats just get placed on us, and we're bogged down with this separate identity from what God created us to be. So this program is designed for us women to take off the layers and get back to our true selves, get back to who God created us to be. So the first month is basically going into where are you right now? Let's do a full examination of your headspace, your emotions, your mental state, your finances, everything. Where are you currently? Let's get a realistic view of where you are so we're able to move forward. The way you think, the way you process things. Let's just be totally transparent and realistic and acknowledge where you are. And the great thing about this is once we've put in the work and once you've gotten past where you are, those limiting beliefs, everything that has held you back for so long. And the thing is, this breakthrough to you process is for women who refuse to settle, women who know that there's something deep inside of them that is going to propel them at some point in their life, but they just don't know how to ignite it. That's what I'm for. We work together to determine what it is that is going to shoot you past where you've been these last couple years, maybe even decades, Let's get past that because you have it in you. You were born for greatness, whatever those things are. Writing a book, starting a business, starting a nonprofit organization, traveling, whatever it is that you want to do in your life, we adopt those goals together. Let's find out where we are right now so that we're able to propel forward. Another step in this process is the forgiveness process. And the forgiveness process is forgiving you for everything that you've done in the past and the things that you don't trust yourself with in the future. Oh, well, surely I can't go to college because I dropped out, Surely I can't do X, Y, and Z because of my mistakes that I've made in the past. And the fact of the matter is we all have made mistakes. We all have screwed up. But that does not remove you. It does not remove you from the potential of a wonderful life. God created us to be flawed. He never, ever intended for us to be perfect. That's what He is. We will never be that. So don't talk yourself out of future blessings by holding on to everything that you've messed up in the past. And understand that the mess ups were a part of the season that you were in. In our sowing season, it seems like we screw up a lot. It seems like the doors are just slamming in our face. We're experiencing this after this after this after this. But that is what the sowing season is. Sowing isn't just working on something, but it's also taking, learning those lessons so not to do it this way, but to do it another way. So don't get confused with the steps that it took for you to get to where you are, the process that it took as you not being able to handle the great life that God has available waiting for you. And the great thing is, no matter what you've done, your story has already been written. God isn't writing the story as we go. It's already written. And He has such amazing things waiting for us to step into it and to get it, right? And we don't want to possess those things if we're not ready, because nothing is worse than never getting that thing than getting that thing, abusing it, and losing it, right? And one of the other steps is finding your voice. You know, in the process of making mistakes or growing, we sometimes lose our voice. We sometimes get to a place where we aren't able to fully express how we feel, you know, to fully explain and just release how we feel. You know, a lot of times, even when you think back to your childhood, boys are supposed to wear blue, girls are supposed to wear pink. Well, what if you like orange? You know, what if you like yellow? You know, you don't get that option. And a lot of times we get sunk down with all of these expectations of us that we lose our voice. And losing your voice is one of the byproducts of having all of these layers placed on that goes along with living life. And that's okay, because of this process of breakthrough to you. You know, we really dig deep and determine what it is. What is it that you value? Do you value going on vacation? Do you value saving money? Do you actually want to buy a house? Is that something? Do you want to have children? Do you want to get married? You know, just because that's a value of someone else, that does not mean that you have to adopt those values. So let's really get down to meeting you where you are, you know, moving through the process of trusting yourself, pulling off the layers, and really getting down to the things that you want to do and the things that you find valuable in your life. And one of the last steps is being unapologetic about it. Being strong enough, and not rude, no, not vulgar, strong enough, confident enough in God to know that whatever it is that He placed in the inside of you is relevant, is valuable. Your feedback, your perspective, all of those things are valuable. You know, the thing that God has created you to do, that individualized thing that He wants you to do, is nothing that this world has ever seen before. So don't look for us to value something that we haven't seen before. To not value, but you know, it's really funny how the opinion of another person can make or break you. And we get so discouraged by coming to someone with a wonderful idea or a step in the right direction in our life, and we leave it to them to validate us. And I'm here to tell you that if it's been a constant thing in your life for people to not understand and not fully understand and fully value your input, your feedback, the moves you make in your life, don't get discouraged. Understand that God is doing a new thing through you, and you don't have to go through that on your own. Understand that there are over 3 billion people in this world. Your family, the friends that you've had, your co-workers, you know, your ex, those people are small. Those number of people is very small compared to the number of people in this world. A lot of times we have not because we ask not. Ask God to place the people in your life who will help to empower you, uplift you, and ride with you all the way, because those people are out there. If you would like to connect with me, you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Coach Keisha Austin. Keisha is spelled Kesha. You can also find me at KeishaAustin.com. I hope you have enjoyed this segment, and I hope that you take care.